Good morning, fellow travelers. We awake this summer morning in the White Mountains. Temps is a beautiful 72 degrees Fahrenheit or 22 degrees Celsius. Cloudy conditions with a few sprinkles of raindrops. Today's road trip includes some of our favorite gems in the White Mountains region and North Conway. Let's hit the roads. Our first stop is Echo Lake State Park, nestled in North Conway, New Hampshire. Echo Lake State Park is a great place to take the family for a swim and picnic. Several hiking trails originate in the park, each offering unique and breathtaking experiences to us outdoor enthusiasts. The Scenic Trail around the lake, providing the perfect setting for a refreshing dip or a picturesque picnic. On a warm summer day like today, this spot becomes even more enchanting. The clear, cool waters of the lake beckon us, while the surrounding greenery offers ample shade and relaxation spots. As the day progresses, the trail's beauty transforms with the changing light. By evening, the area becomes a prime location to watch the sun set behind the mountain, casting a golden glow over the water and creating a serene, captivating atmosphere. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature lover, or someone looking for a tranquil escape, Echo Lake State Park promises an unforgettable experience. Next, let's head up into the White Mountains via US 302, the Crawford Notch Road, which practically runs east to west through all of northern New Hampshire, and it's a beautiful drive. Think winding roads lined with these beautiful pines and birch trees, stunning vistas, and plenty of spots to pull over and soak in the views or hike the many trails. Imagine yourself driving along winding roads, each curve revealing a new slice of nature's beauty. On either side, we have these majestic pines and delicate birch trees, their leaves rustling gently in the breeze. The road seems to stretch on endlessly, leading you deeper into the tranquil of the White Mountains that we enjoy. It's the kind of drive where we want to slow down, roll down our windows, and let the fresh, pine-scented air fill our lungs. As we continue, the landscape unfolds before you, offering stunning vistas at every turn. The mountains in the distance rise proudly, their peaks sometimes hidden by wisps of cloud. Valleys dip and roll, blanketed in a patchwork of green, gold, and brown depending on the season. It's the kind of scenery that demands your attention, urging us to pull over, step out of the car, and simply take it all in. There are plenty of spots along the way where you can do just that. Scenic overlooks beckon us to pause, allowing us to stand at the edge of the world and gaze out at the endless horizon. Here, time seems to slow down. The only sounds are the whispers of the wind through the trees, the distant calls of birds, and perhaps the gentle gurgle of a nearby stream. These moments are perfect for reflection, for letting go of the stresses of our daily lives and reconnecting with the natural world. But if you're feeling more adventurous, these winding roads also offer access to hiking trails. Each trail invites you to leave the comfort of your car behind and explore on foot. Some trails are easy, winding gently through the White Mountains of tall pines and white paper birch, where the canopy above provides a cool, shaded retreat. Others are more challenging, leading you up steep inclines to reach breathtaking viewpoints. Imagine cresting a hill after a strenuous hike, only to be rewarded with a panoramic view that takes your breath away. A sea of trees stretching as far as the eye can see, mountains towering in the distance, and perhaps a sparkling lake nestled in the valley below. Along these trails, nature reveals itself in ways where you might spot a deer grazing quietly in a meadow, or hear the distant rush of a waterfall hidden just out of sight, a raven harsh cawing. The forest floor is rich with wildflowers, each adding a splash of color to the landscape. When we hike these trails in the past, the scent of pine and earth fills the air, grounding us in the moment. The sound of your breathing and the occasional rustle of leaves create a meditative atmosphere, helping us to unwind and find peace in the simplicity of the journey. Whether you're hiking alone, with a partner, or in the company of friends or family, these trails offer an opportunity to connect with nature, with each other, and with yourself. So whether you're driving along those winding roads, pulling over to take in the views, or hiking the many trails that crisscross this beautiful landscape, you'll find that this is a place where nature truly takes center stage. It's a place to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the simple, profound beauty that surrounds you. It's a reminder that sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination, and that the best way to experience the world is to take your time, savor each moment, and let the natural world work its magic on your soul. If there's one place we absolutely can't miss in the White Mountains, it's Crawford Notch State Park. This spot is like a hidden gem in the heart of nature, and it's full of moments that will leave you in awe. We promise you'll want to add this to your list of must-sees. The views here are nothing short of breathtaking. As you approach the park, the mountains seem to rise up around you, framing the sky with their peaks. It's the kind of scene that makes you want to stop the car, take a deep breath, and just soak it all in. The air is crisp and fresh, and there's this sense of calm that washes over you as you take in the sheer beauty of it all. Every time we visit, we're struck by how peaceful it is, like the mountains are standing guard, protecting this little slice of paradise. Then there's the lake, a serene body of water that reflects the surrounding landscape like a mirror. Even on a cloudy day, you can see the mountains perfectly mirrored in its surface, creating a picture-perfect scene that's almost too beautiful to believe. It's the kind of place where you can sit for hours, just watching the light play on the water, listening to the gentle waterfalls at the footbridge. Whether you're an avid photographer, this lake will capture your heart. But Crawford Notch isn't just about the sweeping vistas. It's also a place where you can get up close and personal with nature. The park is known for its wildlife. If you're lucky, you might spot a deer grazing in the distance across the lake, or hear the distant call of an eagle soaring overhead. And then there's the footbridge, one of my favorite spots in the park. This charming little bridge spans over the lake on one end, and just below it, there's a waterfall that's nothing short of magical. The sound of the water as it cascades down is like nature's own symphony, and standing on the bridge you can feel at one with nature. It's a place where we can't help but feel connected to the natural world, where the beauty of the moment is so powerful that it stays with you long after you've left. And here's the thing, Crawford Notch is more than just a place we visit. It's a place we experience. Whether you're standing on the edge of the lake looking up at the mountains around you, or crossing that charming footbridge with the waterfall below, you'll find that this park has a way of making you feel like you're a part of something bigger. It's a reminder of the beauty and wonder that exists in the world, and it's the kind of place that leaves a lasting impression on your soul. So when you're planning your next White Mountains adventure, make sure Crawford Notch State Park is on your list. It's not just a stop along the way. It's a destination in its own right, filled with moments that will take your breath away and leave you with memories you'll cherish for years to come. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. So there you have it, folks. Our day trip to some of our favorite spots in the White Mountains and North Conway are just waiting to be discovered. Pack your bags, slip on your sneakers or hiking shoes and hit the road and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Happy travels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and hidden gems. Until next time, keep exploring.